But Thomas Shelby wasn't always a kingpin. His journey to becoming the formidable leader of the Peaky Blinders is a tale of transformation, resilience, and unyielding ambition. He was once a soldier, scarred by the horrors of the Great War. The trenches of World War I left him with deep psychological wounds, battling the relentless grip of PTSD. The man we meet in Peaky Blinders is a product of that crucible. His experiences in the war forged a new identity, one that is both complex and compelling. He's hardened by the trenches, haunted by memories. The ghosts of his past are never far, shaping his every decision and action. Yet beneath the rough exterior lies a brilliant mind. Thomas Shelby is not just a brute force. He is a master strategist, always several steps ahead of his adversaries. He is ambitious and driven. His vision for the future is clear, and he is relentless in his pursuit of it. He sees opportunity where others see only chaos. In the midst of turmoil, Thomas Shelby finds ways to turn the tide in his favor. This is the story of his transformation. From a war-torn soldier to a powerful leader, his journey is nothing short of extraordinary. It's a story of resilience, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of power. Thomas Shelby's rise is marked by his ability to adapt and overcome. Thomas Shelby. This is not just a story for the screen. His character resonates with many because it reflects real struggles and triumphs. It's a blueprint for anyone who seeks to master their own destiny. His life teaches us that with determination and strategic thinking, we can shape our own paths. Thomas Shelby's journey offers valuable lessons. His story is a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of having a clear vision. We can learn from his strategic thinking. His ability to anticipate and outmaneuver his opponents is a skill that can be applied in many areas of life. We can learn from his unwavering self-belief. Thomas Shelby's confidence in his abilities is a key factor in his success. Most importantly, we can learn from his ability to rise above adversity. No matter the challenges he faces, he remains steadfast and determined. To understand Thomas Shelby is to understand the potential that lies within us all. His story encourages us to look within and find the strength to overcome our own obstacles. His leadership qualities are inspiring. Thomas Shelby leads with a combination of fearlessness and calculated risk-taking, making him a formidable figure. His influence extends beyond his own ambitions. The way he navigates family dynamics and loyalty is a crucial aspect of his character. His impact on his community is profound. Thomas Shelby's actions, whether for better or worse, leave a lasting mark on those around him. Ultimately, Thomas Shelby's legacy is one of complexity and depth. His story is a reminder that greatness often comes with a price, but it is also a testament to the power of human resilience and ambition. Birmingham, 1919. The city is a bustling hub of industry and ambition, yet beneath its surface, turmoil brews. The city is a tinderbox, ready to ignite at any moment. The air is thick with smoke, a constant reminder of the factories that power the city and the disillusionment that hangs over its inhabitants. The aftermath of the Great War is evident everywhere. The streets are filled with smoke, not just from industry, but from the fires of unrest and the scars left by the conflict. The cityscape is marred by urban decay, buildings crumbling and streets filled with the echoes of a war that has left its mark on every corner. Returning soldiers, once hailed as heroes, now struggle to find their place in a society that has moved on without them. They are haunted by the memories of the battlefield and the friends they lost. Among these returning soldiers is Thomas Shelby, a man who has seen the worst of humanity and has returned with a new perspective on life. He's no longer the same man who left for the war. The experiences he endured have transformed him, hardening his resolve and sharpening his mind. The horrors he witnessed have left an indelible mark on his soul. Nightmares plague his sleep, and the faces of fallen comrades haunt his waking hours. But these experiences have also ignited a fire within him, a burning desire to rise above the chaos and create a better future for himself and those he cares about. This desire drives him to build something better, something lasting. He envisions a city where he can control his own destiny and shape the future. Shelby is determined to take control of his own destiny. He refuses to be a victim of circumstance and instead chooses to forge his own path. Historian. In the chaos of post-war Birmingham, Shelby sees opportunity. Where others see only ruin and despair, he sees the potential for power and influence. The Peaky Blinders, a small-time gang operating in the shadows of the city, become his instrument. They are a means to an end, a tool to achieve his ambitions. Under Shelby's leadership, the Peaky Blinders undergo a transformation. They evolve from a ragtag group of street thugs into a well-organized and formidable force. They become a force to be reckoned with. Their influence grows as they expand their operations, moving from petty crimes to more sophisticated and lucrative ventures. From illegal betting to smuggling, the Peaky Blinders seize control of the city's underbelly. They establish a network of operations that extends their reach and solidifies their power. Shelby's strategic mind is his greatest weapon. He is always several steps ahead of his enemies, anticipating their moves and countering them with precision. He forges alliances with those who can help him achieve his goals, and he eliminates any threats that stand in his way. His ability to navigate the treacherous landscape of post-war Birmingham is unparalleled. Shelby understands that power is not given, it is taken. He is relentless in his pursuit of power, using every tool at his disposal to climb to the top. As Shelby rises to power, he becomes a dominant figure in Birmingham. His name is spoken with both fear and respect, and his influence extends far beyond the city's borders. The legacy of Thomas Shelby is one of determination, resilience, and an unyielding desire to shape his own destiny. His impact on Birmingham and the world of organized crime is enduring and profound. Birmingham itself is transformed by Shelby's rise. The city becomes a reflection of his vision, a place where power is seized and destiny is forged by those bold enough to take it. Under Shelby's control, Birmingham thrives in its own way. The city's underbelly, once chaotic and disorganized, now operates with a ruthless efficiency that mirrors Shelby's own strategic mind. In the end, Thomas Shelby stands as a testament to the power of determination and the will to rise above adversity. His journey from a war-torn soldier to a powerful leader is a story of resilience and ambition. But intelligence alone is not enough. Shelby possesses an unwavering ambition. He's not content with mediocrity. He sets his sights high. He aims to rise above his circumstances. This drive propels him forward. It fuels his relentless pursuit of power. Thomas Shelby. He is not afraid to take risks. He understands that fortune favors the bold. His ambition is not fueled by greed. It's about control. It's about security for himself and his family. It's about shaping the world in his own image. Section 4, Leading with Presence, the magnetism of a calculated leader.
Thomas Shelby commands attention. From the moment he steps into a room, his presence is undeniable. It's as if the very air changes, charged with an electric energy that draws everyone's focus to him. He walks into a room and all eyes turn to him. His presence is magnetic. People can't help but be drawn to him, captivated by the aura he exudes. It's not just about his physical appearance, but the way he carries himself with an air of quiet confidence and authority. He exudes an aura of quiet power. This power is not loud or brash, but subtle and controlled. It's the kind of power that makes people sit up and take notice without him having to say a word. People are drawn to his confidence. They respect his authority. His confidence is not just a facade, it is deeply rooted in his abilities and his understanding of the world around him. This makes him a natural leader, someone people are willing to follow, but his leadership is not about brute force. It's calculated and controlled. Every move he makes is carefully thought out, every decision weighed for its potential impact. This calculated approach ensures that he remains in control, even in the most chaotic situations.
He inspires loyalty in his followers. This loyalty is not born out of fear, but out of respect and admiration. His followers know that he has their best interests at heart, and they are willing to go to great lengths to support him. He protects those under his wing. This protection is not just physical, but emotional and psychological as well. He creates a sense of security and belonging, making his followers feel valued and important. He understands that true power lies in the strength of his connections. He builds and maintains relationships with key individuals, knowing that these connections can be leveraged in times of need. This network of relationships is a crucial part of his strategy for maintaining power.
He's not afraid to show vulnerability. This vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to his strength. It shows that he is human, capable of feeling and expressing emotions. He reveals his humanity in moments of crisis, These moments of vulnerability make him more relatable to his followers, strengthening their bond with him. They see that he is not just a leader, but a person who understands their struggles and fears. This only strengthens his hold on those around him. They see him not just as a leader, but as a human being. This human connection is what makes his leadership so effective. It creates a sense of loyalty and trust that is hard to break. This makes him even more compelling. His ability to connect with people on a human level, combined with his calculated approach to leadership, makes him a force to be reckoned with. His magnetism is a key to his success. It's what draws people to him and keeps them by his side. This magnetism is not just about his physical presence, but about the way he makes people feel when they are around him. It allows him to build a loyal following. This loyalty is not just about following orders, but about believing in his vision and being willing to work towards it. His followers are not just subordinates, but partners in his quest for power. It helps him to manipulate and influence others. This influence is not about coercion, but about persuasion. He knows how to use his charisma to get people to see things his way, to align their goals with his. It's a testament to the power of calculated charisma. This charisma is not just about charm, but about understanding people and knowing how to connect with them on a deeper level. It's what makes Thomas Shelby not just a leader, but a truly magnetic presence.
Section 5. Steel in his soul, determination, resilience, and adaptability.
The world of Peaky Blinders is brutal. It's unforgiving. Thomas Shelby faces constant challenges. Betrayal, violence, and political intrigue are part of his daily life. But Shelby possesses an unyielding resilience. He's like a ship in a storm. He weathers every wave. He refuses to be broken.
He understands that setbacks are inevitable. They are not the end. They are opportunities to learn and adapt. He uses every failure as a stepping stone. He emerges stronger, more determined.
His adaptability is remarkable. He can shift his approach in an instant. He can be ruthless and compassionate, calculating and impulsive, all in the service of his goals. This fluidity makes him unpredictable. It keeps his enemies off balance. It's the hallmark of a true survivor.